morning, everyone. Hello.
Hello.
We are waiting until everyone will join. You can say hello on the chat. Hi, everyone. Nice to see you here. We can see people from Portugal. Great. We are from Poland. Me and Camila, we are based in Poland. And today we have a webinar for you about ScienceDirect and Scopus platform. I think I can see someone from Ukraine as well.
From Slovakia,
yes,
hello.
Hello, Romania. Nice to see you, all of you. Okay, great. I think we can start. Let me introduce you to the topic of today's session. So the topic is straight to the point, and this will be about Scopus and ScienceDirect resources for the holiday season, because this is summer camp and this is second webinar in our summer series. And together with Kamila Kokotkanikowa, we will be your presenters for today. I am Paula Milewska, customer consultant for Elsevier for Central Eastern Europe. And welcome, Kamila. Nice to have you here.
Hello, everyone. I'm Elsevier trainer.
Yeah, so for today, both of us, we prepared for you the topic. And let me share with you housekeeping information about the session itself. So please remember that we are recording the session. We will send to you the link to the recording later on. So you will receive email with recording link, PDF of the presentation, and information about how to claim your own certificate for attendance of today's session. And if you would like to ask a question, please use Q&A. We can see that you are quite active on the chat, so we also are keen to see your questions during the session on the Q&A feature of Zoom. Okay, and for today, we prepared a short agenda, and we want to focus on ScienceDirect and Scopus. Today, more about searching strategies, Boolean operators, how to set up an alert, and also we prepared for you two holidays topics on online demonstration. So we will have two examples how to work with those databases. The introduction, I will start with very short introduction, because yesterday we had another session and it was more focused on what is ScienceDirect and what is Scopus. I don't want to repeat everything, so I will do a very brief introduction at the beginning today. So let me start with ScienceDirect platform. This is full text data platform. It's Elsevier database, so you can find here all of our journals, ebooks, and other publications. Everything that Elsevier ever published is stored here on ScienceDirect platform. This is almost 20% of global research output. So I think that's a great information for you. You can find here more than 19 million articles and 43,000 of different ebooks. Also, we have topic pages here for you. So if you want to know more about specific scientific topic, you can just go there and check information about it and actually find the literature which is connected to the topic. So please remember that ScienceDirect is Elsevier platform for full text, so you can read the full text of articles and ebooks. Not only Elsevier, we described it yesterday, so also we have a pilot program that allows you to find content coming from other publishers as well, and this is new on ScienceDirect. Okay, the platform is multidisciplinary, so you will find materials on all the topics coming within different subject areas. I would encourage you to just go open ScienceDirect platform and check what is there in connection to your topics, your interests. And Scopus database is a little bit different story. It is also a solution coming from Elsevier, but the goal of Scopus database is particularly different than ScienceDirect. This is abstract database, bibliographic database, bibliometric database. So you can find here information about different publications coming from more than 7,000 publishers from all around the world. And for now, it's more than 90 million items. So it means for you that if you enter Scopus database, you can search within 90 million documents, and you can actually see the wide scope of what is going on right now, what trends do we have, what topics are very trendy right now, what kind of topics others are publishing about within different institutions, different authors. So this is all around Scopus. So this is the basic difference. For ScienceDirect, you go to read the full text content coming from Elsevier. For Scopus, you go to search the relevant literature on your topic, or you can also go to find information about specific author or specific institution. And this comes from more than 7,000 publishers, not only Elsevier, and this is very important to remember. Also, Scopus is not containing full text. So please also remember that. You cannot read articles using Scopus, but Scopus always will show you the place on the internet where you can find the full text. So this will be additional link coming from Scopus database that will redirect you to the publisher side, to the full text options. Okay, and coming to the searching strategies on Scopus, on ScienceDirect, on different scientific databases. For today, we are using Scopus and ScienceDirect, and we will also continue this journey tomorrow. So please remember to join us also tomorrow. But we have like two basics ideas on how to search. And if you want to be more strategic about it, it's a good idea to know those strategies and also to use them, both of them, in the moment you need to search the literature. So first strategy is to start broadly and then filter the results. And the second strategy is for more advanced search, where you can predefine the criteria and receive precise results. So if you are starting broadly and then filter, it's a strategy for example, if the topic you want to search is something new for you, you don't have a lot of knowledge about it, you are just starting, that's a great point to start with basic search, put there one keyword, two keywords you already know, and then check what is in the result page and how you can work with it later on. So you will know about related keywords, you will know what subject areas are covering this topic, and then you can filter the results to make this big bucket of the results a little bit smaller for you. And later on, of course, if you are more familiar with scientific terms you are using, you are more familiar with the literature, you are more advanced in the field, advanced search can be more natural for you to use because you already know the keywords, relevant keywords, you already know what subject areas are the best for you and how to prepare the search so it contains more than 1, 2, 3 keywords. Yeah? So this is something that you can use when you are a little bit more advanced with the topic. Both strategies are good, and we can see that researchers are using both of them simultaneously. Yes, so this is not like the first one is better, the second one is worst. No, it's up to you. It's up to the situation. What do you need right now? What is your knowledge? How advanced are you within the topic? What is your experience you already have with searching about this particular terms, this particular topics? So this is all around it, okay? And let me now go to Camila, because Camila will show you a little bit more about Boolean operators and how can you use them to advance your search.
Okay, so now I will show you my screen. I hope you can see it. And as Paulina said, now it's the time for Boolean operators. I think, in my opinion, it's worth to know how they work. Because they work exactly the same in all searches and engines and databases. And now we have three options, three types of operators. They are and, or, and not, or minus. That depends what we want to use. In the first case, when we combine two operators, two different terms with operator and, we will get results that are common to both of terms. You can see it very good on the slide. With another operator, which is or, we will get a lot of results which are common for both terms, but also they are only connected with term A or with term B. And the last one, it is not, operator not. And as you can see, now we are exclude some terms, some results, and we only get results for term A. And now we want to say more about alerts because we can use them both in Scopus and also in ScienceDirect. So it's good to know how we can set them and also when. So ScienceDirect alerts keep you up to date with the latest literature, and you can set alerts by new journal on the website, on the platform ScienceDirect, and same as book series, and also we can set alert by search queries. We can set it for the search if we want to stay up to date for a new documents which comes to the platform. And please remember that only users who have account on ScienceDirect, they can activate alerts. And now more about Scopus alerts. We can set up 4 types of alerts. For the safe search, it's the same like in ScienceDirect. For author citation, so we will get information if someone cited a given document from a very specific author. Also, we can set alert for document citation and for specific source. And the same if we are a login user, we can manage our alerts. And this was a very short presentation. Now it's time for an online demonstration. We have two case studies for you. On each we will show you ScienceDirect and Scopus. So let me show you our first case study. I want to know if the team of Indiana Jones Fearless Archaeologist is present in scientific publications in the field of humanities and social sciences. For this, I will use a simple search on ScienceDirect and Scopus. I hope you will like this case study because it was my my own idea. So let's go to the ScienceDirect first, to the ScienceDirect. Okay, now you can see my screen, but I have to, okay, oh yes. I'm sorry, I had my own face on the screen, so I had to minimize it. We are on the main page, and we can see search bars in the middle of the screen. On the right top corner here, you can see my name and my initials, because now I'm a logged in user. When I click on it, you can see my account through which I have access to my recommendations, my search and reading history. I can manage my alert. I can also change my password or, of course, sign out. Next to my account, there is icon with a home, for example, house. And it gives me information which organization provides me access to this platform. Today I have access thanks to Gdańsk University of Technology. So here you can see this institution. And next to this icon is another bar. It will take me to the support center. I will show you this home page. Okay, so here you can find more details about what's new on the platform. You can check the frequently asked questions. Also, you can find here training, how to use the platform, but also you can try to contact with support center via email, chat, or phone. I recommend using email or chat because there is the quickest way to contact with support. I will go back to my web page, main page, and I will a little bit scroll down because Paulina said that all areas are covered on ScienceDirect. So yes, it's true. Here you have 4 tabs: physical science and engineering, life sciences, health sciences, and social sciences and humanities. And here you can find relevant materials for your research. But yes, let's go back to my first case study. It is Indiana Jones. So as you can see here, we have 3 fields that I can fill in with keywords, with a journal or book title, with name of the author. But I will stay with the first one field, and I will put here Indiana Jones. Please notice that I'm using brackets when I write Indiana Jones because it is only this is one term for me, which consists of 2 words, but I don't want that. I don't want platform to separate these both words. That's why I'm using brackets. And now I will click on search. This is the blue button here. And I got some results. As you can see on the left, there is 357 results. But I want to a little bit more, I want to use filters. What kind of filters are on the ScienceDirect? Okay, so you can see that I have one option that I can narrow my results by subscribed journals. What does it mean? As I said, now I'm not Elsevier trainer, but a researcher who is hired by Gdańsk University of Technology. So my institution has access to some collections in ScienceDirect. It's not a whole content, but some collections. And now, if I want to read only the materials that I will know that I have access in 100%, I can choose this option, and I will get only results that I can read in a full text. So please remember about this option. But another filters are years. I can choose which publications I can read, maybe the recent or the oldest. I don't know. I can check the list of the years. It's very long, as you can see. Another filter is article type. So I can define if I want to read only review articles, research articles. Maybe I want to read something which is in encyclopedia. It's of course up to me. Another thing is publication title. It might be useful for you, especially if you want to check where this given topic appears in the literature. So here you can find the titles of journals, of books. So you always can use this type of filter. And another subject areas, Paulina mentioned that it may be useful for you because you can check which subject areas may be interesting for you. And another one, the last one, is this open access type. So it's also if we want to read only full text, so we can also tick this option. But my case study focused on research areas, so I will tick arts and humanities and also social sciences. And now the list of the results has changed. If I'm happy with this search, I can set alert. I will show you how. Below the number of the results, I have a bell with an option set search alert, and that's it. I click on it. I have to name my alert, for example, Indiana Jones. And also I should think about the frequency. So maybe I would like to get the message once a week or once a month. That depends on me, of course. Maybe I will stay with the week. So save. And here in my account, I can choose the option manage alert, and I can go there and show you that I have a new alert, which is Indiana Jones. Okay, let's go back. Because from this level, I would like to show you what can I do with the list of results. So I can also download selected articles, for example, this one and another one, for example. And I can download 2 articles, but also I can export their bibliographic descriptions to my, for example, to Mendeley or to my computer. So I can choose the option. So let's let's go further. When I tick off these two articles, I can also check the abstract of given article, figures if they are available here for me, and also I can export the bibliographic description of that only one publication. So this is all from ScienceDirect. I don't want to go to the article page. So now I move to Scopus. And here, as you can see, the view is a little bit different, but some options are very similar to ScienceDirect. Please look at the right top corner. Here is my account. Here I have my saved lists, saved searches, also alerts. Next to is this same icon with a house. So here you can check what type of institution brought you the access to Scopus or ScienceDirect. Also here we have a bell. It shows us that we can also manage from this level our alerts. And another one, this is, we can go to the support center, we can contact with support center. So please keep it on mind, this option. But we are now on the first tab with the magnifier. This is tab search. And another tab is sources, but Paulina will show you more detailed this tab. And the last one tab on this level is SciVal, so we can go and use that tool. But as I said, now we are on the first tab with magnifier. What can we do now? We can search for documents, for specific authors that we, for example, we want to follow and read their publications. And we can also search for affiliations, for example, for institutions, our own institution or some different institution. And the last one tab. It's a new tab, Researcher Discovery. It was designed for scientists who want to find people or other scientists to collaboration. And when we write here, I will show you, for example, some keyword. We will be able to find people who are also connected with this given topic. For example, we can write machine learning, heart, and so on. So if you want to find a researcher for collaboration, you can go to this tab. But let's focus on the first tab, documents. So I would like to find something more about Indiana Jones. Before I start enter my question, I also would like to show you that we have a lot of options within we can search this specific topic. So if you want to read publications of specific author, we can choose this option. If you want to find a founding sponsor, we can also use this option. But I will stay with the first one, article title, abstract and keywords, because I'm looking for Indiana Jones in documents. So let's start. and I start to search. Okay, as you can see, I got 91 documents. So I think the number is quite high. And what can I do now? So you can see the new version of Scopus, and in the new version on the left side, you can save search, this specific search. So I will be able to go back to the search later. I will show you this option. So I have to put name for my search and save. I will go to my search. I can click on the green tab, but I also can go to my account and go to save searches. As you can see, here is my new search. What can I do? I can edit it and, for example, add a new keyword. I can set alert for this search, and every time when a new document will be available on Scopus, I will get an information. I can also rerun this search, but maybe here it will be more visible. I can rerun to get a new information about new publication. You can do it, but the best way it will be setting an alert. I will go back to my list results, because below the save searches, I have an option that I can set search alert, and I also can do it. It's the same, the name of the alert, email address. I can put my own email address, but I can also add other emails, because I know that someone else might be interested in this topic. So I also can add another email. I can choose the frequency. As you can see, I can set up alert for every day, every week, and every month. If I choose, for example, every month, I will have to specify the date, for example. So now I will set up alert for this searching. And here on the left side, we will stay on the left side. You can see a lot of filters. Here we have open access, keyword. It might be special, interesting for you to build a new query, research query. Subject areas, year, of course. Author name, we can see who published in this specific topic. Document type, source title, publication stage, affiliation, founding sponsor, and of course, country, language, and so on. And when I go up, I also want to show you this blue menu. Why? Because I can tick some publications, for example, 1, 2, 3, and I can export, for example, bibliographic descriptions to Mendeley, to Zotero, EndNote. It might be useful for you. I can also check the citations of these 3 publications, and I can do more, save to list, views who cited these 3 publications, view references of these publications, but I can also see the abstracts. I will show you how to do it. Please notice, but of course I can hide abstract if I don't want to read them. I can also sort my results, for example, by date, by the citation rank, by the author, source of title source. So maybe I will choose citation by the highest. Oh, and here I would like to show you the page of document. I choose one of them. And here is a very useful option for you because on the right side, on the blue on the blue section about citation, there is a button Set Citation Alert. This alert will be specifically on this document. So every time, I will show you, every time when someone cites this publication, you will get the notification. Of course, we can name our alert. Here is a number from Scopus, but of course we can add the title of the document. And of course, the frequency. It's the same situation like I showed you previously. So I will set alert. And it will be on my account. And the last thing for this case study, I would like to show you author profile. So let's go to the author profile. I will choose my author. On the window, I can see some more details about this author, but I can also choose View Full Profile option. It's not our topic for today, author profile, but I can, because I want to show you how to set alert, but maybe it's a good idea to check if you, maybe you have such author profile on Scopus, so you can see how does it look like for you. Now here on the top of the screen, below your name, the name of the author, below the information about citation, about number of document, there is another blue button, Set Alert. And here we can specify if we want to set alert for new documents, which will come to Scopus, or for new citation for that author. For example, maybe this time I will set for citation. I have name of my alert. I can stay with the name of the author, address, email. Of course, we can also put another emails of if we know that it will be useful for other people. And of course, we have to check the frequency, maybe every day, every week, or every month. Let's go for a month. And another day, 24th, and I will set author citation alert. But there is another option on this page. When I scroll down, I can see some tabs here: document, citations, preprint, co-authors, topics. And here, when I stay on the first tab, documents, I can see, of course, all documents which are indexed on Scopus for this author. On the right side, I have my bell with the possibility of setting alert. So I can also use this instead of those blue button. And another tab with citations. There is this same situation. We can see citations for our author, but also we can set alert for citations. I've done it, so so I will skip it. And this is all from me. At the end, I would like to show you my alerts, to show you that they all are in my account. So here is the Indiana Jones author citation alert. This is my author, and document citation alert. This is my document. And now I will stop, and let's go to Paulina.
Okay, thank you, Camila, very much for this example and all information about Scopus and ScienceDirect. And let me go to the second case study for today. Still, it's vacation, so we will search for a journal connected with tourism. This will be tourism management because my colleague, she recommended this journal, but I want to check all information about it and decide, is it worth to following this title to read the article coming from Tourism Management Journal? So I want to check this journal on Scopus. I will show you how to do it, and I will also show you a little bit information about journal metrics. And then I want to also read this content. So I will go for the publisher's website to find out more information about this title. Okay, so let us start with Scopus. And Camila already told you how to use this search tab, and it was a great example. But for my part, I will go to sources. So once again, from the menu at the top on the right side here, you have sources. And if you go here, you will end up with the sources browser, and you can see here all of indexed sources of Scopus, all of it. So this is covering, as you can see on the left, journals, books, conferences, trade publications, everything all together on one list. And if you want to find a journal, you have few options here. So first of all, you can go through title, but also you can start with subject area, with publisher, or you can put here given ISSN of the journal. It's always up to you. So please remember that Scopus is a bibliometric database. So this list is not A to Z, as you can see. Okay, so we have some journals at the top, and this is not A to Z list. It's a ranking list. Okay, and on default, Scopus will show you all of the sources ranked by site score metric. You can see here site score metric on this tab. You can also choose from here to rank your journals within different metrics. You can choose highest percentile, count of citations or documents in last 4 years. You can also check a % of cited articles coming from this title. And if you click here on the small arrow, you will see another metrics, which is SNP and SGR, different metrics. And also you can see a publisher here on the last column, okay? But for our example, we had a specific title. So I will just go with title, and I will enter my title here. So this is tourism management. And this is the title I'm interested in checking information about this journal. So I will just click find sources. And now Scopus is showing me only one result, tourism management. This is the journal I wanted to learn more about. Okay, so let me click on the title. And after I click on the title, Scopus will open for me source details. So this is the page, Scopus page for this particular journal. And please remember that here on this page, you will find information about this journal, but in Scopus database, coming from Scopus information, okay? So this is very important to understand. So we have tourism management, which was formerly known as International Journal of Tourism Management. And this is additional information for you. You can also click on it and check it. We have Scopus coverage years, so we can see that this title has a great history in Scopus. Sometimes you can find titles with, for example, the situation that the journal is publishing for 20 years now, and in Scopus we can see only last 5 years. It's totally natural. And please remember that that's why I'm telling you that on this page you will find information about the journal, but those are information coming from Scopus database. We have publisher and ISSN number. Also, what subject areas is covered by this journal, and this is actually information coming from editorial board. So editors are telling Scopus, okay, those are 4 subject areas relevant for our journal. And on the right side, you have once again all of those metrics. And if you want to learn more, there is a small icon I with information. So you can see a short explanation. What is this metric about? How this is relevant for you? And you can see for all of them, very short, brief information. What is this metric standing for? If you scroll a little bit down, you will see information about SciScore and how was it calculated for 2022. You can also go back in the past, but I will show you also another way how to check it. So in 2022, we have 22.9, and this is SciScore metric. And now we can also see SciScore tracker. Please remember that this will definitely go up because this is calculated on July this year, and the next metric we will publish in June 2024. So this journal has almost the whole year to work for documents or for citations. And below you can see the rank of the journal in those 4 different subject categories. I already showed you those categories. You can see that this journal is number 1 in all of those categories. So this is very good information. But what I like more, if I want to evaluate the journal and the quality, the impact of it, I like to open this tab, SciScore rank and trend, because it shows you also this nice graph on the right. So you can see the SciScore value. Was it going up, or maybe sometimes you will find journals with decreasing trends here. So this is very nice information, also visual information, and it shows also the percentile in category. And very quickly, if this journal is relevant for you, this is this tourism management, it's good to also check this ranking list, because maybe something from here will be also interesting for you. You can choose what category you want to check. Let me go with tourism, hospitality, because this is our today topic. And yeah, you can see all of 141 journals on one list connected with this topic, with a SciScore and with percentiles. So maybe you will find something interesting there as well. Okay, if you want to be up to date with this journal, you can set document alert in Scopus. Let me quickly log in, because I don't know, Scopus is logging out me all the time today. Okay. So if you click here to set document alert, it looks exactly like Camila showed us with different alerts on Scopus. So you just need to name the alert, put your email address here, and ask Scopus to choose the frequency, whatever you need. You just go there and do it. And this is it. And for the Scopus information, this is the covered information about the journal. Of course, we have one another button, which is view all documents. And if you click here, you will end up on the result page. I don't know if we can see it quickly, but yeah. Okay, so now what you can see, it's 4,000 documents only from this title. And of course, this is result list. So you can do with it exactly what Camila showed us before. This is just another way how you can work with Scopus. So you can start with one journal and then follow next steps. Okay, let me go back to the journal because I promised you also to go to the publisher side, because what you could see from here, we have a lot of information about journal. We can check what publications they have published recently. And yeah, actually in this case, coming from 1982, but I cannot read the content of the journal. If I want to read the full text, I need to go for the source homepage. So I will click here on this button. And what will happen? Scopus is automatically redirecting me to another web page. So you can see I'm still on tourist management, but I'm on ScienceDirect platform right now. Okay, so this is publisher side, and this is actually Elsevier side. We are discussing today ScienceDirect and Scopus. So that's why we want to show you also how it looks like on ScienceDirect platform if you want to check the journal. So we have tourist management here. We have the site score, impact factor, basic information about the journal metrics. And then you have these tabs with different things. So you can clearly see that we have a lot more information about the journal itself here, because this is publisher site. So this is the site that you will find all information for authors, all information for readers. And of course, if you go a little bit down, you will be able to actually open articles, read the full text of the articles, download PDFs and go on. Okay, so this is very important. Please remember that it will always tell you what kind of access is here for you. If this is open access, you will see immediately information about it. If you go a little bit down, you can see information about special issues, collections, and go on, but also about partner journals. So we have one partner journal for tourism management, and this is tourism management perspectives, which is also hybrid journal that supports open access. We have this information here. We have a lot of this kind of situations. So we have the Lancet family, we have Cell Press family. In this case, we have two partnering journals, tourism management and tourism management perspectives. And then we have also related journals, and related journals are titles that are covering the same subject area, working with similar topics. So it's a great information for you, because if tourist management is relevant for you, probably it's good to check those journals, and you will find interesting materials there as well. Let me go a little bit back, because I wanted also to show you how to create an alert for tourism management on ScienceDirect platform. And this is under the tab articles and issues. From this tab, you can go for latest issues or see the archive of the journal, but also you can set up an alert, and that's just one click. You don't need to ask ScienceDirect to do it each month or something like that. No, ScienceDirect will just send you email anytime new content is being published by the editors of tourism management, and that's it. Okay, but if we would like to go from the first step, let's say, okay, let me go back to ScienceDirect platform main page. If you have a title of a journal and you want to find it on ScienceDirect platform, it's very similar to what we did on Scopus. So we have here tab journals and books on the top. And if you click here, you have the browser. This is A to Z list. This time it's A to Z list because this is full text platform, not bibliometric platform. And you just go here for the title, tourism management. It's here. Okay, let me open it. And voila, we are on the same journal page we started from. Okay, I think we are going to an end of this webinar. If you have any questions, please put them on the Q&A or on the chat. It's something we will check. In the meanwhile, think about your questions and put them on the chat. And in the meanwhile, I will share with you information about how to get the certificate, because we know that sometimes it's very important for you also to prove your attendance in this kind of sessions. So let me also quickly copy paste for you the link and the code. So you can do it right away, but also please remember, I will share with you this information via email later on. So you will receive information about certificates. You will receive link to the recording and also PDF of our today presentation. Okay, let me check once again. Do we have any questions? No questions. Okay, so my hope is that everything was very clear for you, and that is why we have no questions. And of course, if questions will come up to your mind later on, don't worry. We are here for you, and you can just contact us. We are receiving thank you on the chat. So yeah, that's a pleasure to conduct webinar for you. And this is our contact, and also we encourage you to visit our Facebook page to be up to date with webinars, with everything, what is going on. Okay, so thank you very much for listening, and we hope to see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye-bye.